So today I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I didn't feel like doing anything. So the reason I'm doing this video, I just want to show you the other side, you know, where what happens when people don't feel like showing up. What happens when people are feeling, you know, not motivated. What happens when people don't feel like, you know, not doing anything that particular day, or maybe people are feeling discouraging because the expectation they had of a particular goal or dream, and it's taking longer than what they anticipated. It's taking longer than what they had view in their head, you know. So I had this picture in my head that I'm gonna grow this channel of mine within a period of 1 year. I'm gonna get like 100,000 followers, and I'm gonna, you know, monetize my channel. I'm gonna get this community of mine. We're gonna engage, we're gonna grow, we're gonna love each other. That was in my mind. All right, so this is true story. I'm telling you what's happening to me. And you know, when you go to social media, it doesn't help. When you look at people, they always show you the best. You see the happy faces, you see people are successful, you see people are having this designer, what is it? The houses, the mansion, the designer clothes, you know, cars and all this stuff. You know, you think everybody's like, oh, this, I did it, I made it and all that. They only show you the best, you know, the happiness, the success, but they don't show you behind the scene. What happens when you don't feel like showing up? Because everybody who is successful, they'll tell you one thing. You need to show up every single day, even when you don't feel like showing up. You need to show up even when you don't feel like you're not motivated. Yeah, that's what they tell you. Yeah, but they don't show the other picture. They only show the success. So today I woke up. There's someone I usually follow. I was so excited for this guy because I usually get inspiration through his YouTube channel. So when I started following him, it was around 1 month ago actually. He had around 20,000 followers. So fast forward 3 weeks down the line, and his channel is literally blowing. People are following him. He's called Profound Thinking, if I'm correct. I'll put the name down. It's Profound Thinking. Yeah, Profound Thinking, if I'm correct. Give me a minute. Let me confirm. Let me confirm. Give me a minute. Let me confirm. I'm gonna check. Let me confirm. Yeah, his channel is called Profound Pondering. Profound Pondering. That's his channel. So far, today he's literally over 100,000 followers. So I was so excited when I went through his channel, like, oh yeah, because I was literally rooting for him. And the reason why I've been following, because some aspect of his topics, I got inspiration out of it. And you know, he was talking about his journey and what he thinks, and how he inspire other people. And in the process of me, I started my channel where I just talk about what I go through in my mind, and hopefully maybe I'll inspire someone out there. That's what basically I was doing. So I'm excited. I know I was so excited in the morning. That was the first thing I did when I was in my bed. I was excited. I was like, yeah, I'm cheering him. I'm usually happy when other people are successful, because I usually say, you know, let me cheer other people when they're successful, because even me, my journey is one time people will also cheer me when I'm successful. So here I am going to my channel, my YouTube channel, this channel, Nyashika. So then I realized 2 people have unsubscribed to my channel. Usually when I have one person who has subscribed to my channel, I usually am grateful. I'm like, oh, at least I inspired one person, thank you, and they're following me, thank you. That usually I am very thankful. And I was like, oh my god. So 2 people unsubscribed. I was really demoralized, to be honest. I felt so demotivated. I was like, oh my god, so what am I doing wrong? So I started questioning myself that. I started asking myself, is there something I need to do? Do I need to change my content somehow? That's basically what was going in my head. So it kind of affected my whole day, my whole mood. So my sister didn't know about that actually. So I just started, you know what, let me just look at my social media, what I'm going to do, because at the end of the day I have a timetable I usually follow through. You know what they tell you need to show up every single day even when you don't feel like showing up. That's basically it is. And the only way you do that is when you have a timetable, a schedule that you literally have to follow through. So I usually have that. So I'm supposed to do that. So usually I come up with ideas or what I want to do, and I know I'm supposed to do something. But what happened is, with those two people who unsubscribed to my channel, it kind of affected me, because I woke up on a positive note where I was cheering someone else, and then I look at my content and I'm seeing it has low views, I'm seeing people aren't subscribing, and it kind of affected me. And yes, it is normal. I know as human being, it is part and parcel of us being human being, because I'll be lying if I say it doesn't affect me. I'll be lying if I say I'm okay. I'll be lying if I say it's okay. No, I'll be lying, because it really did affect me. And even when I speak to you guys, yes, it is affecting me. But it is part of the journey of what I'm going through. If I look at all the YouTubers or content creators who have literally started their journey, they always tell you at the beginning of the journey, usually people don't watch your views, you have low views, but then you still keep on going. You still need to post content, you need to adjust, you need to look at what your audience wants. So basically that's the question goes in my mind, like, what do I need to do to adjust to my channel so that I get views, I get people, I build a community, because that's the overall goal. So that's what goes in my mind. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm going through this. I always tell people to show up. I always tell people you do it anyway. I usually tell people, you know what, if you're going, if you have a dream, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, go ahead and do it. What I don't show people is what people go through when they don't feel like showing up. So this is me not showing up. I'm telling you, this is what I go through. I experience the moments where I don't feel like showing up. There are moments where I get discouraged. This is me showing you guys. I hope I show you this so that you relate. And it is okay not to feel okay. That's one thing I've come to realize. It is okay not to feel okay. And I've embraced that. But as much as I go through this, I also have to tell myself, okay, Faiza, all right, enough of the pity party. Now start, get up, dust yourself up, and start coming up with the solutions on how you can better your content so that you get to build a community. So basically that's what I'm telling myself. So what do you go through when you don't feel like showing up? What do you do? There are people who literally take a walk. There are people who literally start going to the gym. There are people who literally start writing a diary, so that they come up with a solution how they can help themselves to become better, how they can be, become better version of themselves, so that they're able to achieve their goals and dreams. We all have our own way of doing it. For me, my way of adjusting when I don't feel like showing up, when I feel demotivated, it's basically just taking like 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, or even 3 hours, even a whole day, and just be in that zone where I'm accepting, like, okay, Faiza, I have this goal in my mind, and somehow my expectations and the reality are not aligning, so I need to make adjustments. So that's what I do. And then after that, then I tell myself, okay, Faiza, now you need to step up. Now you need to dust yourself up and showing up. That's basically what I'm doing. And as much I usually say, the world lives in a global village. As much as I enjoy us living in this digital world where everything is done, very fast, everything is being seen in the social media, I admire that and I enjoy that. But what I don't like is people faking it. People show you the best, they don't show you the bad. What happens to the bad? Why don't we show people the reality that there's the good and the bad in life? Because people are going through hell out there. People have burdens they're sharing. People are carrying crosses in, and you have this pressure because society is putting these picture perfect, images on social media. You look at someone, you're like, oh my God. You look at their life, you're like, oh wow, they're doing so well. You look someone else, you're like, oh wow, they're woo, look at that, and you see these perfect images, and you're like, what happens? How comes my life is not the same? And you start comparing, you start wondering. But the reality is, people only show you the best, the perfect image. They don't show you the behind the scenes, the bad image. They don't show you at all. That is the reality, and you need to know. And this is me showing you the other side of me, where when I don't feel like showing, I go through this book. Me experiencing this book, I am showing it as it is. And I'm telling you, it's okay. It's okay. And when you don't feel like it's okay not to be okay. That's they tell you, it's okay, and embrace it. Whine about it. Feel it. If you're not moving closer to your goal, it's okay, because your expectations and the reality are not aligned. It's okay. But then you have to come up with a solution. And that's what that's what I'm working on in my mind. That's what I am trying to come up with. And is it easy? No, it's not easy, because you have to be vulnerable with yourself and accept that the journey you're going through is not happening as you expected it. It's taking longer than you anticipated it. But does it mean you give up? No, it just means you need to come up with adjustment. It just means you have to come up with better solutions so that you're able to realize your goals and your dreams. And that's basically what I'm asking myself. Because the truth is, there are days I look like this. There are days I don't feel like showing up at all. So I lost 2 subscribers, and this is what happened. Why? Because I think for a minute there, I forgot myself. I forgot that my journey is just still at the beginning stage, you know. I'm still growing. And mentally, as much as they tell you prepare yourself mentally, that the reality and what the reality and what you have in mind, they are 2 different things. And sometimes what you anticipate or what you expect to happen may take longer than what you anticipate. It's fine. And that's what I forgot for a minute. And in the process, this is where I am now. But it's fine, because I know it's okay not to be okay. And I've embraced that. And I've accepted that. And now I have to come up with solutions. Of course, I'm going to get up. Don't worry, I'm going to get up. I'm going to put myself up, to be honest. Yeah. So I woke up in the morning. This is where I am right now. I'm just telling you it is as it is. There are days I just don't feel like showing up. And there are days I feel like showing up. This is me not feeling like showing up. And yes, I'm supposed to write some content over there, because I have a blog also. So I'm supposed to write some articles. Yeah. So the whole thing is like really it's affecting me. But anyway, it is what it is. It is part and parcel of being a content creator. So if you decide to pursue your goals and your dreams, remember you're going to encounter obstacles. You're going to have ups and downs. The difference is of the people who are successful and the ones who are not successful is when a successful person encounters challenges, they always come up with solutions. They always have plan A, plan B, plan C, and they usually come up with ways on how they can overcome the obstacles. And that's the reason why they were able to realize their dreams and their goals. And the reason someone became a failure or wasn't able to achieve their goals is because when they encountered problems, they gave up. So what do you want to be? What do you want to be? Successful or a failure? Whatever goals you're going through, whatever goals you're trying to achieve. So the days when you don't feel like, showing up, it's okay. Like they say, it's okay, embrace it. But you only embrace it for a minute. But you have to pick yourself and start again. You have to pick yourself and start doing what you need to do in order to move closer to your goals and your dreams. This is me not showing up. This is me showing you the other side of the world when someone doesn't feel like showing up. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stick on this other side. No, it's just for a minute. But I'm going to show up. I'm going to do what I need to do in order to build this community. I'm going to come up with better content so that I'm able to build a community in this channel of mine. It might take longer than I anticipated, but I'm willing to give it my all. So what are you going through? What exactly are you encountering? Can you relate? So all I'm saying is this video, I just hope I inspire someone out there to tell you that wherever you feel like you don't feel like doing something, it's okay. Only for a minute, it's okay. When you feel like you're getting discouraged, it's fine, but only for a minute. But then you have to show up. But then you have to pick yourself up. But then you have to do whatever you need to do in order to move closer to your goals and dreams. Don't give up. don't give up. As much as this social media platform give us this picture perfect images, and they give us this so much pressure when you think someone, oh, they wake up and they're low, they have everything, they have figured it out, everything, and they have, everything is just good for them, everything is going smoothly, they have point A, B, C, D up to Z, they figured it all out. No, they also encounter obstacles. It's just they don't show us, and it's okay. It's okay not to be okay. And this is me not being okay. I've been encountering some obstacle, true, but I just need to come up with adjustments here and there on my content creation, and come up with better content, and of course engage better with my audience. And in the process, I want to build this community to be a loving, engaging content community that we love, we grow, inspire each other. If you can relate to this video, let me know. Have you encountered these setbacks? What did you do to overcome it? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys.